Hello friends, welcome to Biochem Today I am going to teach you nomenclature of alkene. So alkene double bonded aliphatic hydrocarbon. So now at first guys please subscribe my channel. This is my request. Okay, now let's start. So in double bonded aliphatic hydrocarbon, okay, so alkene having the general formula CnH2n. So value of n we put minimum 2. Okay, in case of the alkene, minimum 2, then we get the first member of the alkene CS2 and S4, C2S4. Okay, this minimum number n, the value of n is 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and so on. Now, double bonded aliphatic hydrocarbon, here alkenes are two different types. One is the straight chain alkene, another one is the branch chain alkene. Okay, so in two different compound, we have to write the name of the given organic compound, means IUPAC name. So here the IUPAC name of both compound, either straight or branch chain. What type of compounds are given in the question paper? Okay. So now first we write the straight chain compound. Straight chain alkenes. Okay. So now suppose your compound like this CH3 CH double bond CH2. So what is the name? So always suppose here 3 number carbon here, 3 member. Okay, straight chain alkene. So your compound like this CH3 CH double bond CH2. Then what is the name? So here only 3 carbon. So word root is what? Word root. Prop is the word root. Prop. And primary suffix. Primary suffix is double bonded, so ene, in. I know any primary prefix, secondary prefix. So directly write down the prop is the word root and ene is the primary suffix. So propene. Now more than 3 carbon, then CH3, CH, double bond, CH, and then CH3. So what is the name? Then we have to focus the double bonded straight chain compound and a double bonded. So this double bonded carbon we have to give the lowest possible number. So numbering the carbon atom. No branching, numbering directly we give the number to this compound. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Left to right, here second carbon, get the double bond at first. Now right to left, 1, 2, 3, 4. So here again second carbon. So in both ways same number of carbon. Okay, second position having the double bonded. Then both way left to right or right to left same way. Now what is the word root? Word root is the number of carbon 4. So but. But is the word root. And primary suffix is what? So primary suffix double bonded carbon. So ene, unsaturated hydrocarbon. Now write down but. Okay, but is the word root. Then dash. Position of they are double bonded we have to write. So position of double bonded left to right and right to left. Both way same. So 2 and ene. But 2 in this way. And 2 butene also we can write. 2 butene. This way also we can write. Okay. Suppose your compound like this. Here CH2 double bond CH, CH2 and CH3. Same number of carbon here. But position of the double bond is changed. So position of double bond here indifferent. So now we have to give the number. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Left to right. First carbon here double bonded at first. Right to left 1, 2, 3 and here 4. So third carbon here the double bonded. So we have to give the priority left to right because the first here we have to give the lowest possible number to a double bonded carbon. At first double bonded here start. So this way is the correct way. This way is the wrong way. Now word root is same. Word root C is equal to 4. So but is the word root, but. And primary suffix is ene. Then what is the name? Always word root write down before the word root, after the word root. So directly you can write but is the word root, and position dash, position of the double bond 1, and dash ene is the primary suffix. Okay, primary suffix. But 1 in and 1 butene also we can write. Okay, both way you can write. Position of double bonded before the word root also you can write, and butene. Okay, and after the word also here. Okay, after the word root is position and primary suffix. This way, if your compound like this way we have to write the. Now in next example, suppose your compound is this CH3 CH2 CH2 CH double bond CH and CH3. Then we have to just simple compound. So give the number, numbering the carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right to, left to right, here the fourth carbon, here double bonded. Left to right to left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here the second carbon, when you give the number in the parent compound, here the second carbon having here the at first started double bonded. So right to left is the correct way, giving the numbering the carbon atom. So left to right is the wrong way. Now word root, carbon, number of carbon 6. Okay, 6. So what is hex is the word root, hex. So hex is the word root, and primary suffix ene. Position of double bond also we can write here, position of double bond second. Okay, now directly write down hex, then 2 in, hex 2 in and 2 hexene, 2 hexene. This way we can write. If your compound is straight chain having the double bonded, this position we have to focus numbering the carbon atom in a correct way. Okay, and what suffix, primary suffix is written here, means ene. Only 3 points: word root, primary suffix, and position of the double bonded, numbering the carbon atom. Try to give the lowest possible number, not number 1 always. Try to give the lowest possible number, sometime 1, sometime 2, sometime 3, sometime 4. That depends on the structure of the compound, number of carbon atom present in the compound, means that depends on the structure of the compound. So try to give the lowest possible number to the double bonded. At first double bonded start to the carbon. This point is very crucial. Okay, so this way we can write the straight chain alkene, IUPAC name. This is the IUPAC name of the this given compound. 2 hexene or hex 2 in, hex 2 in. Okay. Now in next example, if compound having the 2 time double bonded, suppose like this, CH2 double bond CH double bonded CH2, like this. Okay, 2 time double bond present in the compound. So word root is what? We have to give the number, simple, 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. Both way same. Here first carbon, then third carbon. Here also first carbon, then third carbon. Means anyway, both sides you can numerate. So word root is C is equal to 4, means but. Okay. Primary suffix ene and double bonded, double bond 2 times present, position two times present, first carbon and third carbon. Okay, first position and third position. Here first carbon double bonded and third carbon. Here also left to right, first carbon here at first double bonded start and third carbon. Okay, so 1 3 position. Now what is the word root? Bute. Bute is the word root. Now dash 1 comma 3 dash, and if two times present, E and E. So here di term can be written, di. So di E. Okay. Also you can write the 1 3 butadiene. This way you can write 1 3 dash butadiene, but 1 3 diene. This way, both way correct. Okay. If the compound having 2 times double bond, if 3 times present, triene, 4 times present, tetraene. This type of terms can be written in the case of the compound having the more than 1 time double bond present in the compound. If your compound like this, CH3, CH, CH2, CH, double bond, CH3. Then, now numbering the carbon atom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Left to right, second carbon at first double bonded, then fourth carbon double bonded. Okay. Right to left, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And right to left, here here this structure CH2. First carbon double bonded, then third carbon double bonded. Okay. Here CH, not CS. Okay. First carbon double bonded, then third carbon double bonded. Here left to right, second carbon and then fourth carbon. So this way is the correct way, this is the wrong way. CH3, CS double bond, CS bond, single bond, and CS double bond, CS2. So at first double bonded carbon, so always try to give lowest possible number to the first double bonded carbon. Where is double bonded started? At first. So here at first it started, right to left, left to right, second carbon here double bonded started. Now word root. Word root. C is equal to how much? 5. So paint is the word root. Paint. Okay. And then primary suffix. Primary suffix ene. Double bond. Double bond. How many times? 2 times. 2 times. Present. Present. Position is where? Position is 1 and 3. Okay. First and third. So second. Now word root is paint. Always write the word root. Then dash. Paint 1, 3 dash. And how many times? E write down. E. And term is the 2 times present. So die term can be written. So here diene. Diene. This is the IUPAC name. 1, 3 dash paint diene. Okay. This way we can write. Paint 1 3 diene. 1 3 paint diene. Okay. Position before the word root, after the word root. Both way we can write. Okay. Now this type of compounds we can write easy way, but slightly complex in case of the your compound is branch chain alkene. Okay, so now we have to write the IUPAC name of the branch chain alkene. Okay, now branched chain alkene. Branch chain alkenes. So now at first CH3 C double bond CH2, this type of compound. Then what is the IUPAC name of this given compound? So at first, now if your compound is branching, in case of alkane we already have studied. First you select the longest chain. So here in case of the alkene, we have to select the longest chain including the double bonded carbon. Okay, not exclude the double bond, including double bonded carbon. So here one way, this state bend shape also. 1 2 3 carbon, 1 2 3 carbon. Means double bonded carbon we have to include in the longest chain. So if straight chain or bend shape, straight shape and bend shape, same number of carbon including the double bonded, then always prefer the straight. Okay, this way. Then this is the substituent, means alkyl group. Okay, this is the methyl. Okay, methyl. This one is the parent chain. Parent chain. Okay, now we have to give the number. Third step. First step, we select the longest chain including double bonded carbon atom. Okay, chain must be continuous. Don't exclude the double bond. Include, we have to include this double bonded carbon. Now, write the parent chain methyl as a what? Substituents, then numbering the carbon atom here, parent chain. So always, now here, during numbering the carbon atom, we try to give lowest possible number, okay, to the double bonded carbon where at first started. So starting point here, end. So we have to start the the number at the end. So here double bond is 1, 2, 3. If you write left to right, 1, 2, 3. So here second carbon here, left to right, second carbon double bonded. Here right to left, when you give the number right to left, here the first carbon at first, here double bonded. Okay, so this way is the correct way, here this is incorrect, left to right. So this carbon here, first carbon. Now word root. Word root C is equal to 3. So prop is the word root. Primary suffix ENE. Okay, and secondary prefix here. Secondary prefix what? Methyl. Methyl group. Okay, only this. And position of double bond. Okay, position of double bond is first. Okay, now so word root is the prop, means position in case of 3 here not needed position here because only 3 carbon atom. Okay, so position not change here. Okay, always 1 in case of the propane. Okay, prop 3 carbon prop, so always position is 1. Okay, so prop is the word root. Then plus here what you write? Primary suffix ENE, and before the word root what? Position of this methyl. Here methyl is what? Is second. So 2-methyl propene. So finally we get the 2-methyl dash propene. This is the IUPAC name of the compound. Now in next example. Okay, now if your compound like this, C double bond and C. Suppose you are branching, this type of branching, CH3, 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 CH3. Suppose this type of compound, then what is the IUPAC name? So at first we have to select the longest chain. Okay, this way, including the double bonded. And now find the substituents. So this is the methyl, again methyl. This is the parent chain. Now we have to give the number. So numbering the carbon atom 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 number. Right to left also same. 1, 2, 3, 4. Means second carbon at first. Here also second carbon at first. Now what is the word root? Carbon is equal to 4. Means but is the word root. But. Now primary suffix ENE and secondary prefix methyl. So methyl, 2 times methyl, 2 times methyl, okay, 2 times. So di-term can be written here, before here, this methyl, dimethyl, okay, and position of the double bond, second, position of double bond, what, second. Now write the word root at first. So but is the word root, but is the word root. Always write down word root here like this, primary suffix before the word root, secondary prefix, okay, secondary prefix. Now ene, okay, ene, position, to position. Now before the word root, methyl, and di term can be written, di, 2 times present, 2 times di, and position of the methyl is what, again here second position, this methyl having the second carbon at first methyl group, then other is third, 3 dimethyl. Now finally we get the 2, 3 dash dimethyl dash but, and second carbon having double bonded 2 in. This is the, finally we get the IUPAC name of this compound, 2,3 dimethyl but 2 in, okay. Okay, now if your compound like this, CH3, C, CH double bond C, CH3, C, CH3 double bond CH2. Suppose this compound. Then here at first we have to select the longest chain including double bonded carbon atom. We have to include this double bonded, here also double bonded. So we have to include this double bonded hydrocarbon. Double bonded carbon. Now this is the parent chain. Then find the, then circle or mark the substituents. So substituent is the methyl. Here methyl. This one also methyl. 3 times methyl. Okay. Now numbering the carbon atom. So now left to right and right to left. But our target, try to give the double bonded carbon atom lowest possible number. Okay. Our target, try to give this double bonded, here double bonded, lowest possible number. 2 times present here, then now check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here the first double bonded here, then fifth carbon double bonded. Now right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so here 2 times present. Now we have to check the lowest sum number. So here 2 plus 5, 7. Here 1 plus 4. Right to left, first carbon double bonded, then fourth carbon double bonded. So here 6. So this is the lowest sum number. So left to right to left is the correct way. Then left to is the incorrect, wrong. Then what is the word root? Word root C is equal to 6, means hex is the word root. Okay. Primary suffix what? Ene. How many times? 2 times. So di term can be written. Okay. Position is what? Position 1 and 4. 1 and 4 double bond, 1 and 4 position. Then secondary prefix methyl. Okay, methyl. And now how many times? Second, third and fourth carbon. So 3 times also alkyl group, this methyl. And position is what? 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is the position of the methyl. So 3 times present, tri-term can be written. Okay, trimethyl. Now word root plus primary suffix. Okay, then before the word root, secondary prefix. So word root is the hex is the word root. Total number of carbon in the parent is 6. So hex is the word root plus E and E. And how many times here present? 2 times present in. So di. And before the here di, your position 1 and 4. So 1, 4 dash di in. Now before the word root, secondary prefix methyl. So methyl, write down. Methyl. How many times? 3 times. So tri-term, trimethyl. Position is what? 2, 3, 4 dash 2, 3, 4 trimethyl hex 1, 4 diene. So finally you get the 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, then 4 dash trimethyl dash hex that dash 1, 4 diene. So this is the IUPAC name of this compound. 2, 3, 4 dash trimethyl hex 1, 4 diene. Okay, so this way we can write. If your compound like this, suppose CH2 C double bond C and CH3. Then suppose here CH3, here C2H5 and here the CH2. Okay, this type of compound. Here CH3 C double bonded C CH2 and CH3. Then now you can count the number of carbon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here also ethyl group. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Both way. Bend shape and state. Same number of carbon including double bonded. So always try to select the straight. Then mark the substituents. Okay, this is the parent chain. Now this is the methyl substituent. Okay. Now numbering the carbon atom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left to right. Second carbon here at first double bonded. Now right to left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So right to left. Your third carbon started double bonded. So this is the incorrect. Second is the first, lowest possible number. So this way is the correct way. Okay. This is right to left is the wrong way. Now what is word root? Word root. C is equal to 5. Means paint is the word root. Paint. Now primary suffix E and E. Position of the double bond is what? 2. Okay. Position. Second carbon. Position of double bond is what? 2. Then secondary prefix. Secondary prefix, two different. Ethyl, methyl. Okay. Ethyl, methyl. Position of the ethyl is what? 3 position here. And position of methyl is second position. So 2 methyl and 3 methyl. Okay. Position we have to write before the substituent. Now these are the terms. Now word root plus primary suffix, and before the word root secondary prefix. Then word root is what? Paint plus E and E, and position second, 2 in. Before the word root, substitute secondary prefix ethyl methyl. So two different substituent, then what rule? Alphabetically, priority order alphabetically, E at first. In alphabetically, E can be written at first. So ethyl, then methyl. Position, so 3 ethyl, that's 2 methyl, pent 2 in. So now 3 dash ethyl dash 2 methyl dash pent 2 in. So this is the final. This IUPAC, name of the double bonded hydrocarbon. This double bonded hydrocarbon, this type of a structure, suppose in your paper, exam paper. So this way you will write. Okay, systematically all terms you have to write. Okay, first you select the double bonded carbon, means you count the number of carbon in the chain. Greatest number of the carbon should be present, means longest chain including double bonded. Then you mark the substituent present in the compound. Branching compound, minimum one substituent present in the compound. Then you can say your compounds are branch chain. Okay, then you write the word root, primary suffix, position of this primary suffix means double bonded, what position, then secondary prefix, what position, how many times present in the compound, and then you follow this formula. Word root first write down after the word root and before the word root, then you put this data and you get the name of IUPAC, name of given organic compound. So this way. So now guys, this is very easy to write the IUPAC name of the alkene if your compound having the double bonded. Okay, so this way. Now if you like this video, so please share, comments and subscribe my channel.